do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
I'm trying to come off the bench, Chad. I ain't going to hold y'all. I don't even want to be on the bench no more. I want to be a starter.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Sims comes in for Randall. Hart's checked in for Quickly. And it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. MP outside. Pass to Portis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Portis has got 10.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
They've got Josh Hart. He's out there with Derrick Rose. R.J. Barrett out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Sims in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Well, the Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012.
Oh, hold up, Chad. I'm locked. I didn't feel like reacting to nothing today. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to play the game and chill.
The rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Back to Rose. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Rose with it. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter, and it's good for 2.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas
I'm cooking today. I ain't gonna lie. This is my first time ever having more than 1 rebound.
One drive, one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big,
that was a weak
not
foul.
letting go.
13. R.J. Barrett. At the line, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique.
I'm slowing it down because y'all started drawing.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
This nigga be drawing.
All the time.
I'm trying to get 10 assists. I'm trying to get me a double-double.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. Pass to Sims. 5 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP against Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle for him coming up. First one falls, and the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 23 seconds left to play in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Rose against MP. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. Over MP. With 1 on the clock. And Rose with the layup. Rose has got 8.
Boy, anytime you're a guard like Rose and you can hit the boards like that, coaches love it.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. The Knicks 63.
Giving them a clear advantage on possession.
Let's see if they put me back in. Damn, only a minute and 35.
Yeah, but let him breathe, all right?
In the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Jay Crowder, Damian Lee out there with MP. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. And the Bucks shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And this win will give them a decisive lead in the season series. They won the first 2 with only 1 more to go, and they've got the right formula against New York.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Down low. Here's Rose. Basket is good. Off the
Let me
assist
chill.
from Brunson.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Deflects the pass.
Fuck. I'ma chill.
Rose outside. The kick out to Brunson. 3-pointer. Counted from distance.
Rose,
I'ma
a very
just hold it.
solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
94.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing
I'll
this
start
one.
fucking up at the end.
We appreciate you all cheering on your squads tonight. Please be
I was
sure
like, let me
to
chill.
get safely, and we can't wait to see you.
I feel like I'm gonna still get traded, bro.
We're in the home stretch. You give me 2 more games like you've been giving me, we'll get you back in the starting lineup in no time.
Oh, man, I've never been so thankful for the numbers, guys. I mean, this teammate great thing is really working out.
Yeah, and you should be thankful to Freddie, too. Did you hear his segment on the flex?
Oh, yeah, he went to bat for me.
You've given him every reason to.
No cap.
I keep hearing that. No cap.
Well, all right, so cap basically means you're lying.
So no cap means you're telling the truth. Oh, okay. I can dig it.
I mean, if you say so.
All right, look.
Ew, coach. You gotta chill. Are we playing Bron?
Paired up.
Luckily, I'm not a small forward. I'll be going through hell if I was a small forward trying to guard Bron. I ain't gonna lie though, being a point guard is hard though. Nigga gotta guard Luka, Kyrie, Curry, Dame. Like, bread.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Dennis Schroeder, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward.
Come on.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now the pass to Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. Over Lopez. Vanderbilt misses. Bucks leading by 5. MP with it. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. MP up top. He's guarded by Russell. MP no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Walker.
What the fuck? Bro, that was so weird.
Reversal there. I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antetokounmpo finds MP. A rebound.
How am I missing?
Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And it's Russell missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
MP against Schroeder. Right side Holiday. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Outside Russell. And the rejection by Giannis.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Mismatch.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Giannis with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Back to Giannis.
Giannis, shoot that bitch up.
Basket good.
Good shit.
Giannis has got 6.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. Shooter kicks to Vanderbilt. Over Holiday. Vanderbilt misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. MP sets the screen for Holiday. MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. MP's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're...
Okay, not a bad half or a quarter. I don't know what was it.
After this.
Oh, not a bad first quarter, to be honest with you, chat.
Limitless potential.
Got this, MP.
MP, keep earning their respect.
Here's MP. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. MP sets the screen for Lopez. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Dennis Schroeder. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Valentine. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. And it's Schroeder missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still, it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly on.
Most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Drew Holiday's checked in for Pat Connaughton. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Middleton outside. Shoots over Walker. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Passes it to Valentine. And here's James outside. That shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
The 3 from LeBron, and that's collected by Drew Holiday.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Middleton for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Middleton's got 11 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Can they get it? The kick out to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Holiday dishes to MP. Stolen by Walker. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside, shoots from the right block, and LeBron with the nice bucket inside.
I gotta get my handle up, bro.
And it's now 9 points for LeBron.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
James looking it over. Giannis with some nice D. And so it's Milwaukee with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter.
Damn. We cooking like that? Bro, chat, we haven't lost a single game, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a few times we came
Happy
close.
to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the player. And I also want to announce our performer of the month. After careful... All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We've got to discuss how dominant Giannis is. Thank you for being with us. Now let's
that nigga got a double-double already, bro.
Half tip.
This nigga LeBron almost got a triple-double. He need 2 more assists.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
Yeah, it's been...
Nigga Brook got 13.
To make substitutions. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
I think I might as well keep me in the rest of the game.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. We've got Jay Crowder. Lee out there with MP. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis into the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Los Angeles. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. MP with it. Beasley covering.
Well, there you go. One team operating.
Sometimes that something happens. I don't know what.
Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Beasley. Hits it from three-point range. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis
Bro, what the fuck?
is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Pass to Schroeder. And here is Hachimura. Dishes it to Brown. Schroeder outside. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
And the best by MP.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Schroeder outside, and there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. His first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Coming out on the floor for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
1:27 left to play in the third. Crowder against Brown. 5 to shoot. Pass to Beasley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Portis a screen on Schroeder. Here's MP. And the layup falls.
Go.
MP's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Vanderbilt a screen on Connaughton. Walker. And no good. Great D that time from Portis. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Bro. Mm-hmm.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Crowder a screen on Brown. MP no good. Lakers shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by MP. Tipped away. Connaughton passes to MP. Crowder sets a screen for MP. Crowder finds Lee. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11.
Superb vision and decision by Jake Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
We cooking niggas, bro, bad.
Quick break, and then back to...
Foot on the gas there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 3. To the middle, all alone. And that one's good. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Here's MP. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the paint, here's Russell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Portis a screen on Russell. MP passes to Portis.
Shoot that bitch.
Makes it off the glass.
That was physical D, but Bobby Portis is so strong, he finished through contact.
And here's Schroeder. LeBron with a screen on Lee. Schroeder passes to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Portis a screen on Russell. And the rejection by James.
Great positioning by timing on that block shot.
LeBron, I should have known to touch LeBron.
And there's the pass to Connaughton. He kicks it to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, shit. I got to do something to get my score up. I'm barely at a B.
You see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Nice shot by James.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
MP passes to Giannis.
Let's go. Yo, Jace, you talking shit? Chill.
Another good play.
Look at my stats right now.
Calling on the right guys.
Look at my stats.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this
So it's not gonna show my stat. I got 11.7 assists. Chill.
It's deflected.
Great side.
Bobby Portis. Second personal foul.
Take me out, coach. I got my score. Take me out. Just bench me, please.
At the line for 2.
We cooking them, bro. Yo, Jay, we undefeated right now, bro.
We've seen in this one.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And it's Brown in for Malik Beasley.
Whoa, shit.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance.
Bro, why I keep changing my person?
Really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
Let's go.
Was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory,
let's go,
was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Now, Hachimura.
Come on.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Over MP. It's off. And
let's go.
Taking care of business in this one. They poured it on him.
They gonna have to start me. Ugh. Straight to the bucket. Look at that. 13 points and 1 rebound, 8 assists, 55%. Come on. Teammate grade of B. Niggas be hating. We're going straight to the next game. Hold on. Let me see about my badges. Attributes. How many? Oh, I got 9,000 points. What should we get? We're gonna put 3-point shot at 80. Ball handling gonna go up a little bit. Alright, bet. Whoa, 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 whoa. It says I got VC. Chill. I was about to say, they talking about ad. I ain't trying to spend no money. You tripping. Badges. Let's see. Let's see. Finishing. Always plays that much the same. R1. Damn, I need more points. Okay. Let's see, no points available. Playmaking, let me see. No, I ain't gonna post one. I can't get nothing good. No, I need this. I be getting cooked out there. Alright. Come on. Let's cook something. Let's cook something, chat. Let's cook.
There he is.
Oh my God, it's Deshaun. Desmond, Shimon. I can't wait until they let me start so I can start having 30-point games. Cause you know when you start, it's easier to have more points. It'd be hard when they bench you. Alright, we gotta make at least one shot. But damn, give me another one. Bow. Damn, give me another one. Bow. Damn, why that shit keep going in and out? Bam. Alright, we good.
Well, Brent, the season is rolling on, just around the midpoint. Here we go. For teams really struggling, what's the locker room like right now?
Yeah, it's tough.
Checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Hayward. MP is checked in for Milwaukee.
I gotta cover LaMelo Ball. Just think about the run around the whole game. Oh my God, I don't got time for
On
this.
the floor for Milwaukee. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. MP is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at center. And Washington powers it through.
That man Melo just about assists for real. He don't be trying to score too many points.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. MP with it. Checked by Washington. Yep.
Give me my assist.
Kumpo has got 7
Good
points
move,
in the game.
Giannis.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that
Oh my
simple.
God. Oh my God. What the hell?
All no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The offensive rebound. And here's MP.
Oh, I did not mean to shoot that.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. And Ball gets it to go.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not mean to shoot that three. I meant the pump fake.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Lopez, the screen on Ball. MP, the pass to Lopez.
Give me my assist. Assist man, yeah, that's me.
5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
What was what was that glitch? Y'all saw that glitch too, right? Ew, why they got LaMelo Ball looking like that?
He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball.
Oh, shit.
The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Here's Lopez.
Give me my assist.
It's MP picking up the assist.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now here's Ball. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Martin, the pass to Washington. Oubre against Ingles. And the foul is called.
That was all Ball. Look, 3 assists. Damn. Assist man, yeah, that's
there's
me.
one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Ball. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Lee, he's checked in for Chris Middleton.
Good foul.
And it's out. Hornets' top 5 scorers last season.
Brett.
3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out
Brett.
in playing games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Rozier outside. From deep. Fires hitting the triple.
Damn.
That's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
For Milwaukee, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Crowder with a screen. MP drives in. Ooh,
What the
Washington
fuck?
with the defensive effort.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
That's what I'm saying.
Smith passes to Washington.
Yeah, don't call for that ball.
6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it's Washington missing. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. To the inside, Crowder. Good, and the assist
Come on,
goes to
assist
MP.
assist man.
MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Washington finds Rozier. Launches it. It's hauled in by Portis. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Martin against MP. Crowder, the pass to MP.
How am I missing?
So the Hornets will take it the other way. Smith outside. 3-pointer Rozier. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Allen on the wing. Back to MP from behind the arc. And
how did I miss?
And so it's Milwaukee.
I'm so mad I missed that 3. I was trying to bow that shit.
Washington comes in for Richards, and Mikhailuk subbed in for Smith. And some changes here for the Bucks. Charlotte trailing. Taking a look at the Bucks. Brook Lopez is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's MP. And it's Lee in at the 2. Hayward against Middleton. Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Fades back. Rebounded by the Bucks. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Pass to Washington. The 3 ball. Drains the triple. Washington's got 8 points.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
MP with it. Hayward picks him up. The jump hook. And
Let's
Middleton
go.
with a nice bucket inside.
Assist man, yeah, that's me.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Rozier. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get that foul. You tripping.
Personal foul. And the 3rd team at the line.
So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
MP, the pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 9 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Washington outside. Rozier from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That man's cooking.
Whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Now MP. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Pass to Lopez. Ingles from outside. It's hauled in by Hayward. Well, the Hornets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. That shot.
Damn, they coming back. What the fuck? All right, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Washington. Rozier outside. Washington a screen on MP. Rozier can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Well, the Hornets shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Rozier from outside.
Bro, this nigga keeps shooting like he Curry.
Ingles has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Washington. Here's Lee. Again!
Come on.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
MP against Rozier. Launches a 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Washington. Hayward outside. Washington outside. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. And here are the Bucks now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's MP, and that one
Let's go.
drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
Yo, if he would have hit that.
For Chris Middleton.
Put your hands together and get
Well, I'm just trying to get that B score, you feel me?
Let's check out who won play in the Western Conference. Nikola Jokic. All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
This nigga Giannis always the halftime player. I ain't gonna lie, Terry Rozier is cooking me, bro. Nigga been chopping me up the whole game. Shit. 3 ball. Nigga cooking me. I'm ass.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up.
I mean, I got 7
You
assists,
know,
6
one of the
points, and a
stories here,
rebound.
Terry Rozier, man, is he getting it done?
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm playing alright. I'm playing decent.
Yeah, okay, you got the lead now, but even your best ain't gonna be good enough.
And that one misses.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday. Around that star power.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Terry Rozier is out there with Dennis Smith. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot.
Come on, bro. You gotta make that.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone.
I ain't gonna lie.
Thanks for that.
Oh shit, this game close as shit. Hold up, let's lock in.
In the lead.
How much shit at C+, bro? That shit was just a B minus.
MP with it. 6 points for him. Down low. Portis.
Let's go.
Portis with the dunk.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, positioned himself well.
Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Richards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richards has got 6 points.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half.
Bro, how much shit keep going down?
Now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Oh my God.
.146 left in the third quarter. Martin outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin a screen from deep. Hayward. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night.
Let's go.
Sometimes it just goes that way.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. It's clear, Charlotte.
Nigga, I got 9 assists. I'm a dime man. Assist man, get ass man.
And their balance.
I'm trying to at least get to B minus before a quarter over.
Lee, he's checked in for Connaughton. 1:19 left in the third. Hayward finds Rozier. Now Smith from the stripe. It's hauled in by Portis.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's MP. Ooh, plenty of contact. A foul, and he'll will take 2 free throws now. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Let's go.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Lets it fly.
Come on, Porter.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from
or
downtown.
Potter, whatever the fuck your last name is.
Smith inside, covered by MP. Here's Martin. Drills it from deep.
Bro, these niggas on fire.
And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP, the pass to Crowder. Back to MP. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Rozier outside. Off target with the 3. Shots continuing.
Bro, this game close as shit. And I got a B- right now. Okay, we got a lead, little lead.
Put on the gas, MP.
You know you can't keep this up, right?
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there with MP, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
That was a block.
Yep, that's contact. Nice call, man.
First team foul. At the line. Nick Richards.
Gordon Hayward in for Smith. And so he hits both. Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And one thing I've
To discipline players, you got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
MP, a screen on Washington. And count the basket. He was...
Shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament, if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score in.
Come on, and I got a trophy off of that.
Fifth personal foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez at the line. 1 shot.
Oh, what the
Free
fuck?
throw drops for Lopez.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Richards. Ball against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Yeah, Brook Lopez, if he gets some rhythm, he becomes a very dangerous scorer for this offense.
MP against ball. And no good. Good D by MP. The Bucks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. On the wing, MP. The three is up. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles got his 4th assist with that last one. 1:19 left in the 4th.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo, lays it up and then off the pretty assist. And the Bucks lead by 17.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.
A double too? Come on. Niggas was cooking.
Please get home safely. And come see us again.
Now let's see what shit they gotta talk now. Put me back in the starting lineup, cuzzy.
Big assist numbers from you tonight, and you were finding your teammates all over the floor. What was the key to unlocking their defense?
Man, they were trying to take away my shot. You know, it seems like a good idea until you realize I got sling the rock a little bit too. You know, we got some guys that can knock down shots all over the court.
So does that mean you're getting more comfortable with the ball in your hands during crunch time?
Man, I've been comfortable. You know, I look at myself as a clutch player. You know, that means I want to be making the decisions to pass or shoot at the end of the game. And as a rookie, you know I have to earn my responsibility. You know, so hopefully tonight, it helps in that regard.
I'm sure it will. Congrats.
Convincing win for you guys tonight. What was the key to getting this victory?
Come on, Nate. That's easy work. You know, this team is on another level when our opposition gets their mind right. Tonight we were locked in.
It looked like you were looking more to set up your teammates rather than score.
Oh, man, come on, man. We all know I can get mine whenever I want. That's not enough, though. As good as I am, and trust me, your boy is good. You know, I can't win a game playing 1-on-5. So I got to get my teammates involved, which I was able to do tonight.
You sure were. Nice work, man.
Appreciate you.
Man, I had like 15 and 12.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I'm crying. Let's go.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory.
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
don't know why it does that weird thing. I'll be walking in.
Hello. Who's got questions for me? Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there?
Ah,
my man. Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. You know, everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. So I'm hyped.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound, I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Ockben's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, you know, those things happen. Not everyone's going to evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team.
Right, bro. We
All
undefeated.
Done? All right, thanks, guys.
It's cool. Watch. I'm about to cook.
Okay, I gotta address the elephant in the room. It's all over the news. What's up with these trade rumors? Are we worried about them?
Worried? What do we have to be worried about? Shep's a star in any city he's in.
I am the marquee.
That's right.
Honestly, it's a little insulting that someone thinks they can trade MP for me, straight up.
Plus draft picks.
I'm in a class by myself. Man, I'm not even in the class. I'm floating above the whole class system.
Ooh, don't look down. Wow.
Man, y'all look like ants from up here.
Red ants.
I don't want to go back to the office. I want to poop. I hate doing these side missions. Alright, let's go. Don't start freezing on me. This man's a skeleton, what the hell?
Freddie Novak was talking about you on the flex.
Okay.
That's a good guy to have in your corner.
Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really going to offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even going to sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing Social isn't in charge of the roster.
All right. Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not going to fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press. I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil will trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team-first guy, MP, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to...
Beat Shep's great. Okay. So I gotta beat Shep's great. Are they gonna tell me? Current game goal B+ or higher.
Look out there in B.
I think I could get a B. Not gonna lie. I mean B+ or higher. I could get a B+. Oh shit, B+. That means I gotta get like a B+, A-, A. Alright, let's go. We in the starting lineup. We could do this. Red. Alright, come on. We in the starting lineup now. Let's go.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big men, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at 4. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Bro, what the fuck? That's not a loose ball foul, bro. Nigga push me out.
Outside.
Right.
He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Anthony. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. It's all about Antetokounmpo. It's MP, top of the key. And he gets the whistle.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Now, here's Suggs. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And that one's good, Wagner.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And good that time.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Anthony. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And it's Suggs missing. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Ball was open.
Holiday dishes to MP. Pass to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Giannis has got 6 points.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now, here's Banchero. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto.
What a
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Oh, are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Cat, come on.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. This game coming up.
I'm playing like my life depends on it every game. I'm not trying to get traded. You see how we win it every game? We still this team, we go to the chip.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now here's Anthony. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Banchero kicks to Suggs. With the drive, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Charlotte. Dishes to MP. And
how did that not go in?
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Passes to Anthony. Pass to Banchero.
Hold up, Chad.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by the Bucks. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Suggs, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
MP, no good. The Magic trail by 5.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
All right, let's get into
MP's
the
got
stat.
6.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. But what separates Banchero a little,
Let's go.
he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Middleton. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Holiday against Wagner. Count the basket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Magic trail by 6. Now a timeout called by Orlando. As the some Gatorade. That's important.
That lead ain't gonna last. My guys got too much for you clowns.
Orlando with the ball, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. MP passes to Portis. At the elbow, it's Allen. Here's MP. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Portis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Back to Carter. Shoots over Portis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
270. Good luck trying to stop him without fouling.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can...
Brook Lopez about to foul out.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. Taking 2 shots.
I have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
MP passes to Giannis.
Come on, let's go.
Slams it in.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Carter with a screen on Giannis. And it's Banchero missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Lopez sets a screen for MP. Lopez. It's deflected.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here is Suggs. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push.
Look at you ignoring my pass.
Wagner passes to Suggs. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Here's Giannis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
MP outside. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. The Magic trail by 13. Now, here's Suggs. 8 points for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Feeds to Giannis. And it's going to be out of bounds.
What the fuck? How I get the... Okay.
Don't finish! You're not strong enough to close this out!
How I'm the one who gets called for it, but this nigga, okay.
Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. And speaking of rankings,
22-0.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
I'm gonna lie, that nigga Jalen sucks. Cooking.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. MP is out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Banchero kicks to Wagner. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Anthony finds Wagner. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at...
That nigga Brook Lopez is drawn.
Many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
At Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
What up, Chad? Oh, you always trying to be down. Alright, chat, I'm back. Alright.
Now,
oh my gosh.
Covered by MP.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Giannis with
pass it.
And it's Carter picking him up. Good work there as it goes. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Anthony taking his time here. On deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting
this
the
happens
lights
when,
out in this
I
quarter.
guess this happens
And
when,
now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Carter with a screen on MP. Clock at 6. Here's Suggs. Banked in off the glass. Suggs has got 13.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Banchero. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Looked just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Isaac's checked in for Franz Wagner. Allen's checked in for the Bucks. To the inside. Over in the corner, Isaac. Another miss by Orlando.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Anthony. Over in the corner, Isaac. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic, down by 12. The pass to Banchero. And the rejection by Giannis. MP with it. He's got 16. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's good from long range. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Bucks?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Anthony. Down low, Lopez with the steal. Here's Giannis. That one trumps for him.
Oh.
Antetokounmpo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now, here's Banchero. Covered by Giannis. Banchero dishes to Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee leading by 18. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Anthony kicks to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Back to Carter. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Suggs with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Damn, Giannis got 29.
Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Gary Harris is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Carter. And it's Bol in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And it's Banchero missing.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
MP against Harris. Pass to Wagner. Kicks to Banchero. Shoots over Connaughton. Another miss by Orlando.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. You know, Greg, it's small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
To the middle, here's MP. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The 11-footer, rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. The dish now to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Cole Anthony.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
MP passes to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Anthony down low. Lopez covering. Anthony can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. MP right side. Back to Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 31.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Carter dishes it to Anthony. And stolen by MP. To the inside. It's stolen by Banchero.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wagner kicks to Harris. Back to Wagner. Passes it to Banchero. Now Wagner. Here's Anthony. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Ingles passes to Giannis. Back to Ingles. Pass to Connaughton.
Pass it. What the fuck?
From the arc. Ingles can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Anthony against MP. Lets it go from deep. Anthony can't hit. Milwaukee in total control. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the pass to Banchero. Looking to get it going. Lopez with the block. And they recover it. For 3, Harris. The shot missing. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This try.
We appreciate you all coming out and showing your support here tonight.
Look at that. 22, 2, and 12, bro. Niggas is cooking. A double-double? So we gotta get a C or higher. All right.
Oh, game time. Bring the pain time.
Wait, before I want to see what my stats look like. 13.8. Not gonna lie to you, chat. I'm trying to average like 25 points per game and like 10 assists. Alright, we can shoot it
a little deeper into the season now. The depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Harrison Barnes out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the center spot. And here are the Kings now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the
Lopez
line.
always getting called for a foul.
And a wide array of post moves to work with.
And the second free throw is good. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Fox, that's good.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. MP, a screen on Fox. To the inside. MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Sabonis finds Herder. Shot on the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Fox outside. Lyles a screen. From 15 feet away. Fox, that's good.
I just realized something. That was the Charger.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Lopez.
Fuck, that was
coming off a 12-point game. The Kings trailing. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Herder. Puts up a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. MP, the pass to Lopez. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Now here's Herder. Sabonis outside. Herder against MP. Shot clock at 6. Herder can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
MP,
what the fuck?
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sportsmanship award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Middleton. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Here's Fox, trailing by 8. Over to the left wing. It's Herder on the wing. From 12 feet. Yep, count it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. And the shot goes down.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
I'm playing alright. 4 points on the fifth. That's alright. That is crazy.
To finish his career.
And the Bucks shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. MP is out
open
there
at
with
3.
Connaughton. And it's Portis in at center, filling out the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Herder. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Herder, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Murray. Here's Lyles for 3. Sabonis, the pass to Fox.
Oh, shit, he dicked me.
Second shot opportunity. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 8.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Portis with a screen on Fox. Here's MP. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. The Kings also with a sub.
Let's
Barnes
go.
is checked in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Fox against MP. Jacks up a 3. And De'Aaron Fox with the 3. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Both teams are always...
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Antetokounmpo.
Young and actually had some speed. It was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And it's Fox missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Here's the 3.
Oh, I messed that.
And the Bucks miss again.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Lyles. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Give him 8 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Tries it from 19. Kept alive. Takes the three. No luck on that one.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And there's a pick. Antetokounmpo outside. No good on the triple. For Sacramento, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Barnes passes to Fox. It's Barnes on the wing, covered by Connaughton. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Able to keep possession here. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Damn, Giannis.
Barnes against Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length. And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Lyles down low, covered by Connaughton. Lyles' shot is good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes. 2 points. That one goes. Lopez has gotten his second bucket.
That's cold. They bitched the young brother again.
So it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 17.
They got 10 points and 3 assists.
The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race.
You know, Shep Owens has really impressed me, guys. I mean, because he's played beyond his years. He's smart, he makes good decisions.
I'm a average like watch my start averaging 26 points per game and 10 assists.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We got it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at small forward. Here's MP. The shot comes out. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Pass to Fox. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Fox has got 13.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
MP. It's hauled in by
Oh, I
Herter.
can't get fouled.
For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Herder. Fires from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Holiday against Fox. Lyles a screen. A little mid-range shot is up. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Holiday. 14 points for him.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Fox against Holiday. Lyles a screen. Fox for 3. Knocks down the long J. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Herder with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Middleton against Fox. Can't connect from 14. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Lopez.
Bro, I didn't pass. Oh my God, I hate when that happens.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
I hate when that shit happens.
Well,
I'm trying to pass it to somebody and
guess
then
what,
it does
guys?
that
I mean,
shit.
one of the ways De'Aaron Fox
I'm
improved
set up
his
it.
skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Sabonis with a screen on Holiday. Here's Lyles. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Fox outside. Fires top of the key. The shot no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. MP finds Middleton. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline. Checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Lee in for Holiday. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Lyles. Murray comes in for Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
Thanks, my love.
At the line for 2.
Oh. Damn, they set that nigga out.
Milwaukee in the lead. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Fox against MP. Fox outside. From 13. Here's Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Portis with a screen on Fox. MP, the pass to Portis. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Sabonis outside. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Well, the Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. MP goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Fox. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Fox has got 22.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Bro, it seemed like they be counting so fast. They be like, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, God damn. I was gonna say, don't freeze them now.
For Sacramento, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Holiday against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Here's Sabonis. Covered by Lopez. Clock is at 3. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
13 feet out. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fox against Holiday. Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Holiday. Rebounded by the Bucks. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Middleton passes to Lopez. Shoots over Sabonis. Lopez can't hit. The Kings trailing. Now here's Barnes. Sabonis outside. Here's Fox. They get it back. Pass to Lyles. From outside, off the mark. And for the Bucks, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's MP. Sacramento
what the
grabs
fuck?
the miss. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fox, the pass to Herter. Back to Fox. It's a mark.
Bro, that was a block. I ain't gonna lie, they will keep catching up.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is
Let's
good.
go.
The assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Middleton outside. Over Barnes. Middleton, no good. The Kings have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Holiday against Fox. Outside Herder. All alone. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Sabonis. Sabonis has got...
This is a close game. I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the closest it's ever been in the fourth quarter, bro.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Lets the three fly.
Fuck. Yeah.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Sabonis, the pass to Herder. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist of the night. Fox outside. Lyles a screen. Herder against MP. 4-3. Herder gets the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
The Kings running out of time. Fox right side. Outside Herder. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. MP with it. Fox picks him up. Oh, Fox with a steal. Over Holiday. And it's Fox missing. And Milwaukee shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. MP up top. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Fox against Holiday from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
On the glass helps shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Portis with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Portis, takes a 13-footer, and Holmes pulls it down. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
With the step back, here's Mitchell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the...
Oh, I got the foul. That's crazy.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
The Kings, 83.
You know what I'm saying? You did. They let us start. We start getting 20 points. That's gonna be a bitch. I hate playing the fucking Mavericks. A- or higher, okay. We could do it.
Let's go.
If I'm Phil Boyer and my GM is telling me either I go or MP goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ,
bro, this nigga be
but it's
hating.
nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on.
All right, let's go win this game and let's get an A+ rating. I want the wrong court. I didn't think I was gonna make that. That shit said out. Alright, let's get it.
Looks like no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Middleton the pass to MP. To the paint, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Now, here is Irving. Inside, out to Doncic. From deep three-point range. A shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple.
Come on, Giannis.
Here are the Mavericks now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
MP with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And the foul called on MP.
What?
That's his...
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now, here's Kleber. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that'll be tied.
Christian Wood. First personal foul. 13 foul. That's
21 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who is able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Shots good by Middleton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic, coming off 31 points last game. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Irving. MP dishes to Antetokounmpo, and it's good for two.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Doncic. They depend on his scoring, and he always delivers, averaging a grand total of 31 points a game.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Kleber against Antetokounmpo to the inside. MP. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Holiday. From 11 feet away. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Giannis passes to MP. And he converts the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Irving against MP. On the wing, Doncic. Over Holiday. Doncic, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lopez sets a screen for MP. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. That's tipped. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That's just that's going to be a tough game. I ain't going to lie. Luka cooking. Luka, chill, please. Yeah, sit me out, coach. I need a break. I got to guard Kyrie. Bro, what the? I'm telling you.
The Bucks trail.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Doncic. Maxi Kleber is out there with Wood. Then there's Hardy. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position. Now here's Portis. He picked up 12 points in the last one against Sacramento. Well, Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
MP up top, guarded by Doncic. MP with a screen on Holiday. Connaughton kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. Allen passes to MP. And MP throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. The pass to Kleber. On the wing, Holiday. He's defended by Connaughton. 5 on the clock. Hardy, no good. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings. Giannis, a screen on Doncic. MP dishes to Giannis, and that one is good. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Kleber's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it,
bro, what the fuck?
Forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Holiday finds Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And the shot goes in. Allen's got his first points in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Doncic against MP. Steps back. Here's the teardrop, and he makes that one. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings got the job done. He tallied 25 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. He's one of the reasons they're so hot right now. He made a great contribution in that one. And Kevin, let's see if they can keep it going.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Bobby Portis. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
And it's Doncic missing. Bucks leading by 4. Connaughton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Yes, that goes in. 10 points for MP.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8.
How I missed.
Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Hardy. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP passes to Antetokounmpo over Holiday. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense.
Come on. I'm going to try and get to a point where I average 10 assists a game. Try and get the 10 assists a game. Hold up, chat. I can't even see my chat right now.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks.
I ain't gonna lie, I just straight be skipping this one every time.
Greetings, all.
How about these guys dropping daggers from distance? It's become contagious.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Looking at Dallas, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Hart.
I don't understand how Dallas don't be good. I mean, I guess it's because the defense. They might put up a lot of points, but...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And it's time for an injury report. Now, let's get an update on Dwight Powell's injury. David, what's the news there?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. He confirmed that it is a torn meniscus. The leg is elevated right now, but he's going to be out for a while. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
I be getting nervous.
You know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with MP, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot's good.
Damn, they really beating us. We might take our first O.
Or just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably.
Thank you.
Are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
And Holiday kicks to Doncic. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic from past the arc. Kleba, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. And he could not get that one to go.
I had the wide open
20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Hardy passes to Wood. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Passes it to MP. Portis, a screen on Irving. MP kicks to Holiday. Pass to Portis. Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Wood. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot.
I had the foul. Hopefully he missed.
Size and shooting touch. He doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Allen's checked in for Drew Holiday.
And, you know, since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's a very talented, dependable forward in this league.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone
I gotta get an A-
speed him up
or higher.
and
I'm close
gets
though.
what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. To the middle. Here's Wood. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Portis the screen. MP kicks to Portis. Back to MP. Portis sets the pick for MP. Good with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And the Bucks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Wood. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bucks trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Damn, why they benching nigga? Oh, we're losing. I don't want to lose. I mean, we'd still be #1 in the East, but still.
Mavericks leading by 4.
They're going to make me play again if I don't get an A-.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Doncic, and it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to McGee. Dishes it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Wood stays with it. And the Mavericks lead by 6. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. MP with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now, Doncic. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. In the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Basket counts.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Doncic against MP. Yep, that one goes
Bro,
in there. Doncic
that
has got
nigga
4
can't
points this
miss.
quarter. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Pulls it up. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Antetokounmpo.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
McGee against Lopez. McGee dishes to Doncic. A floater, and it's good on the way in.
Can someone protect the
Doncic
paint?
has got 21 in the game. Bucks trail by 6.
That nigga keep blowing past me, bro.
And here is MP. Lopez right side. Giannis against Wood.
Set a pick.
MP outside. Here's Giannis.
Let's go.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Chill.
Stolen by Middleton. MP outside. Ingles in the corner.
Well, that's good.
Middleton outside. Down low, stolen by McGee.
God damn it, Middleton.
Wood against Middleton. Wood passes to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
You know what
Bro,
makes Luka so
I'm gonna have to play
special
this
and
again
lethal
if I don't
is
get that
he
A
has
minus,
the
and I'm not
ability and the
trying
knack
to.
for taking over.
Darn.
The Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Drew Holiday is checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 6. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Bullock. And Giannis gets it to go.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Here's Doncic. That one goes.
Oh,
Count it.
niggas can't
Doncic
stop him?
has got 12 points in just the second half.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And to Tacumbo.
Giannis.
Here's Lopez. Holiday, no one around
Good
him.
shit.
And
Bam.
another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Doncic with it. And the call on the...
Ain't no way they calling a foul, bro.
At the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation.
Fuck, I missed.
He has all the tricks to run it.
The basket
Go.
counts
And
one.
one. Good shit, Giannis. Good way to keep us in the game, baby.
Outworking the defense
Come
there
on,
by
bow.
Giannis, beating them to the glass and
Damn.
sending it
Okay,
right back.
we down by 2.
I like
Two.
that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Shot clock at 6. Holiday against Doncic. And the 3 off target.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Giannis a screen on Doncic. MP dishes to Giannis.
Let's go.
Tacumbo slams it in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Kleber with a screen on Holiday. Doncic passes to Kleber. And the rejection by Giannis. Inside. And
Let's
MP
go.
throws it down.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And the Mavericks call time here.
They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
All right, come on,
The
it's
short
time to lock
break in
in.
the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. And see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Giannis outside. MP sets the screen for Middleton. Over Holiday. And
Let's go.
Middleton, the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Persistence pays for Middleton, commanding the ball and really demonstrating why his teammates trust him in these moments.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the inside. Doncic.
Damn it.
Dunk by Doncic.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Giannis passes to Holiday.
Fuck.
And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Giannis. The wide open look here for Wood. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wood's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I hate when they do that takeover shit.
And knocking down a big shot.
Middleton outside. MP outside. Lopez is screen on Irving. MP dishes to Lopez.
Oh, fuck.
Wood comes with the double team. MP. That one
Oh,
misses.
my God.
Now Dallas takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Holiday the pass to Irving. Dallas moving it around.
And that's a big shot from Wood when they needed it most. He's always been steady as a shooter, and now somebody you can trust in the clutch.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So
Lopez coming up with a gigantic fourth quarter score.
And free throw good from Lopez.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And he commits the intentional foul. What is on the line here?
Why would they foul him, though?
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
In the corner, Middleton with it.
Come on.
They're going to pull on.
I mean, I got my A-. I don't care if we lost. We were destined. We weren't going to go 82-0, but.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Nails the triple.
Oh, my goodness.
I tell you, it raises his value so much.
Seven seconds.
We've seen Wood really improve his free throw shooting. That's good news for this team. Unflappable.
They're trailing by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all. You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play.
I mean, if we could get a 3-pointer. Come on, miss one. Come on.
Hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
If you want a guy who makes plays when it matters most, the guy you want.
I almost made that shit, bro. Imagine if I would have made that, and I got an A-. We lost, but I played fantastic.
Unbelievable game, MP. Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap.
I'm crying.
I'm serious. I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room?
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
No questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came...
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Way to step up. I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
That sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but
anything's
I'll take the 98% odds. This is...
I didn't even watch the epic rant. I thought they was gonna give me like choices and shit, so I started skipping ahead. They said psych the kid. Damn, I gotta go that far. Yeah, I'm at hooping. Wait, how many points I'm averaging right now? 14.4, 5.2. Please don't play that music because I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't know why 2K do that to people. Play that copyrighted ass music. Damn, why this shit so far? Don't tell me I went the wrong way. Freak. Can I jump this? God damn it. What you make over here? Slushies? Snow cones? You know what I'm saying? Watch. I'm aiming for that rookie of the year. Fuck you talking about? I'ma get it. Watch. It's a whole season to be played. That's what niggas don't understand. Where the fuck do I go? Let me not go on the court. I'm not trying to get stuck in the game. Got me coming all the way here. All right, let me see what Kendrick Perkins got to talk about, because he stayed talking shit.
No questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like a fella is out.
Stop playing.
You just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, after spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership group.
Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part
I've
ways.
told you all of this.
Crazy.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
Yeah,
Right?
Obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. I'm going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You game to change topics? That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective? You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say. We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to NBA. With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here. I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television. That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity too. But let's just
She don't play. Yeah, Ashley.
So whatever question you guys got, I have nothing to hide.
Great, you're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
All right, let's go on the show.
Everybody.
I'm ready for
joined
this.
by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Akpem, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that Othello Akpem was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal. Deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, fellas, I'm not really one of those people that just have to tell everybody what I'm about. I'm just about it. So if you missed it, you know, I don't know what to say. Pay close attention next time, I guess.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
That was a spur of the moment thing. You know, all the noise about Shep, you know, when quite frankly I've been outperforming him my entire career since high school. You know what I'm saying? And then you add in the trade rumors, the disrespect, the questioning my leadership style. I had enough, you know? And what y'all saw was me reaching my breaking point.
MP, there was some speech, kid.
I'm impressed as well. You really put it all out there.
Listen, man, I had to, you know? That was it. I had to.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise.
Yes, sir.
MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man. Right. Appreciate it.
I'll play my next game. Is it gonna let me? I'm about to finesse. Go to team practice and say psych. Since the office is close by, you see the IQ? Hold on, let me see what social media talking about though. I haven't been paying attention. Hold up. I don't give a fuck about that. Bro, what the fuck? Dismiss. Not gonna lie, it's crazy how we took a loss, but I took a W. You know what I'm saying? Pay shit. Bro, I wish I had one of those. What time is it?
So, Freddie.
Damn, it's 2 in the morning. What the fuck?
It's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. The space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are as an organization for the way things played out with Othello.
I mean, Othello made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
All right, well, that being said, Ashley and I have been working on a really exciting opportunity. Consider it a little thank you from the organization. And from Ashley, of course.
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of Enterprise Monthly?
Hasn't. I mean, they do all of this. What?
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Mm-hmm. Right now?
I just want to play ball. I be skipping all that. Thank you. Damn, week 3 again. As long as we keep playing the way we playing, we be good. We went on like a 24-game winning streak, so I ain't worried. I'm trying to score 30. I still haven't scored 30 yet. Not gonna lie, the fact that I made that 3 and almost won the game with a 3, bro, that shit would have been crazy. Bro, I would have started screaming. I would have left the room type shit. But I think this is going to be my last game chat because I got to work at 10:30.
This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup.
How did that not go
Middleton
in?
is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Drew
Oh,
Holiday
Giannis
out there with
is
MP, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Smith with it, and Lopez picks him up outside for Porter. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Milwaukee. And it's Green missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Free throw good. MP certainly has evolved into the undisputed leader of his team. He's practically another coach for them out there on the floor.
I mean, it speaks volumes about the trust he's built with this squad and the example he's setting in practice, too. I mean, he's earned the respect of every man out there.
And it's Green missing. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Holiday with the ball, and it's Şengün picking him up.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. The 3 doesn't go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Now Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Smith finds Şengün. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo has got 6. The Rockets trail. Now here's Green. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Şengün. And he's going to the line for 2.
Damn, Brook Lopez always fucking fouling first. Every game he gives the first foul.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
MP shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Porter, the pass to Şengün. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On target from about 13 feet.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Back to Green. Smith outside. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Middleton passes to MP. And the 3 off target. Here's Green. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Şengün against Lopez. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. MP, a screen on Porter. Kicks it out to MP. Launches it.
How?
It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-3 run. On the wing, Crowder. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. Green up top. Middleton covering. Green, the pass to Porter. And here is Kaminsky. Here's Green. Kaminsky, a screen on Middleton. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Holiday. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Chalked up 2 there.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
And here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Kaminsky takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Kicks it out to MP. Crowder with a screen. MP, the pass to Crowder. From down in the low post, it goes.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Hey.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For the Bucks.
Damn, they subbed the nigga. I got 8 points. Damn, Giannis got 11.
Shooters league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorers league.
Damn, how did niggas catch up?
Because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Josh Christopher is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's MP.
I didn't even do that. What the fuck? I passed the ball.
With it, and Lopez picks him up. Smith outside. Pass to Christopher. Şengün in the post. Working on Lopez. Şengün, no good. Middleton passes to MP. Porter pulls it in.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Milwaukee in the lead.
We're going to tighten up.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Good on the shot. MP's got 10.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Here's Christopher. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And he banks in the layup. Christopher's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He scored 20 points and his assist total was through the roof. He was hot once again. We'll see if the defense tonight can do anything to slow him down. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. 15 points in the game.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Pass to Christopher. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now MP. He's guarded by Porter. Porter against MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Man, we cooking.
Great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Şengün. Finds Porter.
Damn, he
takes the three. Drops in the three. Porter's got 6 in the quarter. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
I gotta get this
nigga a little bit
up.
of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
MP, the pass to Lopez. Nice D from Cauley Stein.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Smith. Here's Christopher, covered by Connaughton. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from 14. Christopher misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And the Rockets shooting pretty well at 45%. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
All right, let's go.
Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And yep, it's good. Here's Smith. Give him 8.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. Back after this.
Greetings, everybody.
Getting all he can eat offensively
like
and the opposition and pulling the hair out trying to slow.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I could never outscore this nigga Giannis. I'm gonna just have to get my skills up.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go from deep. And it's
not gonna lie,
with the rebound.
I didn't hold on
Martin's
to it
got 4
enough.
rebounds now. Pass to Green. Smith outside for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Antetokounmpo.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Martin from deep. Can't get it to drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Milwaukee. Outside for Porter. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Middleton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, And Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents.
Yeah, I'm off
feels
tonight.
like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Usually, at least
Now
make
here's
one.
Porter.
God damn.
Give him 8 points now. Green with the ball. To the middle. Portis with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Holiday launches a three, and that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Holiday's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Holiday. Now Porter, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
And both teams running long plays that are working.
Well, both of them.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty sus, but subscribe up, subscribe
I like
up.
to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Old school, mid-range, Jay Crowder, that's two.
Oh, why are you sus?
Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Portis. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Yo, I don't think I could say that on YouTube.
Ingles against Tate. Here's Portis. And he converts the layup. And the Bucks lead by 5.
That's out of
They're winning
pocket.
the battle down low by imposing their will.
Why y'all? It's too late to be wilding like this.
Now here's Porter. Give him 8 points now. Here's Şengün.
That shit chicken.
No good on the three. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Come on, set the pick, set the pick.
Portis with a screen on Green. MP, the pass to Portis. And he makes it.
No,
Portis
I'm not
has got
single.
4 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Out to the right wing. Inside, Green. Well-timed
Not gonna lie, I was
pass,
not
and he goes
paying
straight to the bucket for the layup. Changes.
And they benched the road nigga. That's crazy. Oh, well, at least we winning. I'm mad I only scored 10 points. No, sir.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Smith plays the 4 with
I'm
Şengün
good,
at center.
gang.
Kenyon Martin is out there with Jalen Green. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Green. Pass to Şengün. Puts it up from 17. That one off the back iron and out.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten
Come
a
on,
better shot.
Giannis got
And
it.
they blow the whistle just as he gets
10 points, 10 assists.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Green against Ingles. And that one's good. Green.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
MP finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, and
This gonna be an
hammers it
assist
in.
game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo.
I'm already at
and creating
11
for others.
assists. I got
He
more
does this
assists than
game in
points.
and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And it's Green missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. Smith with the rebound.
Ain't no way I just missed that.
For Houston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
That is insane.
Green against Ingles. Here's the three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's to the paint. Here's MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. Porter against MP. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Lopez against Şengün. It's good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's MP. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
It works every
passing
time.
The ball around tremendously right now.
Porter against MP. Fades and shoots. Lays out. Porter's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. On the wing, MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line.
Smith. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Damn, they subbed the real nigga out. That's crazy.
Substitution on the court.
Don't get a big head, MP.
And here's MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Green. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That'll be foul number 5 on him. So for the Rockets, Şengün checked in for Cauley Stein. Martin comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Porter Jr. in for Tate. To the inside. That's tipped. Antetokounmpo.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Porter. From the baseline. Count that one. Antetokounmpo with it.
2 minutes remaining.
They set the screen.
2 minutes.
Pass to MP from deep three-point range. Rockets
How did that miss?
Martin's got
That
5
shit hit the
rebounds in
green
game.
line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Come on, pass it. I'm open.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And here's Portis, defended by Şengün. Yep, that one's good.
Really feels
I'm
like
so
they're
mad
in control.
that 3 didn't
They've got
hit.
a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
1:25 left in the fourth. Here's Green. And the layup is good off the
Niggas
glass.
still made that
And
shit,
the
bro.
distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game.
Right.
They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was
I just wanna
furious.
score 14.
Ultimately,
Let me score
they
14,
wore out
please.
the other team.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up. And here's MP from outside. And a great assist
Thank
by
goodness.
Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Şengün. And there's a whistle.
That was all ball.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
Stein.
Oh, they subbing for the rest of the game.
And
Okay,
so
I
it's
had a cool little
Milwaukee
15
easily
and
grabbing
12.
this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our...
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay. You sure? Just sit.
Should I come back?
No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP's
conversation.
Have a seat. All right. I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization.
Tight shit.
You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, Coach.
Good, good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
Where am I going?
I'm just saying. The work's just starting.
Congrats on the win tonight. Your playmaking was terrific, even as they turned up the pressure on D.
Thanks, Candace. Yeah, I mean, that comes from practice. Just knowing where the other guys are going to be, you know, where they like to get the ball, what I can do to put them in a better position to succeed on the basketball court. You know, it's a work in progress, but tonight went well.
I wonder, is it difficult to know when to pass and when to shoot?
Nah, it's getting easier. You know, the more I understand, you know, how the teams in the league are going to be guarding me, you know, I try to see what they're going to take away and just make the adjustment. Sometimes that means taking a shot, but a lot of times it means just finding a teammate with a better angle.
Well, your practice is definitely...
Oh my god, I gotta guard Curry, bro. God damn it.
Shake it, MP.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours. Trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Okay. They want me to get the 10 rebounds is going to be, and 3 blocks and 3 steals is going to be hard. Okay. Niggas talking about getting blocks and steals. I'm not gonna be able to do all that. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Hopefully they don't make me keep redoing it. Bang. 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 Damn, I'm bricking. He on me drawing. Alright, okay. That's not a good sign.
And a
Ain't
big
gonna lie, I'm
issue for
starting to shoot
Team
more
Greg this
threes, though.
time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations,
They got me
keeping
on
an eye
play.
on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the four.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't paying
Andrew
attention.
Wiggins is out there with JaMychal Green.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Holiday finds MP.
Give me a pick, give me a pick, give me a pick.
And MP throws it down. You know, you knew that MP was drafted due to his leadership qualities, Greg. You can argue that's one of the most important things now that he brings to this team.
You know, he's a no-nonsense leader who just gets things done. And MP has set a level of expectation that others on the team adhere to. It's invaluable to have a guy like MP on your roster.
A Holiday following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins to the inside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And now, Steve Kerr. David.
Niggas don't pass it to me when I
His
need
team's
them to pass
defensive
it.
mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters.
Good shit,
So
bro.
it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what they got.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And taking a look at the numbers
shit,
on
bro.
the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots. A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed
That
that
nigga
time
Clay
for
cooking me
Wiggins.
right now. He got all this
Thompson's got
points.
his second basket of the night.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is golden.
Antetokounmpo. Green with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. MP looking around. And there's the pass to Portis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. MP passes to Giannis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Wiggins. Great D that time from Middleton.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Portis a screen on Wiggins. MP passes to Portis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for...
Confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Green against Giannis. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one is good.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Milwaukee leading by 6. MP with a screen on Green. Here's MP. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now here's Wiggins. 26 points for him last game against Boston. It's Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Big group.
I don't think I'm getting 10 rebounds. Oh, yeah,
Tee up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The
talented
pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Now here's Curry after the miss from MP. Can't hit that one. Giannis with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Connaughton passes to MP. Clock at 6. Now Portis.
Shoot it!
The shot that
Bro,
time.
He had an open shot.
Great tee that time from Green. Middleton against Wiggins. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Bucks leading by 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Oh, damn.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He had 15 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Curry. Last game, 26 points. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Fires from 14. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. MP outside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now here's Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Thompson sets the pick for Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Portis.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Giannis passes to MP. Back to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. No good from outside.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Pass to Giannis. Middleton against Wiggins. With his first shot attempt. Portis, the pass to MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee. Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM, Othello Akpem, is stepping away from the team. Greg, that has to cause some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season. When your team needs stability and direction, there has to be more to this than we know as of yet.
Here's MP following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the Warriors.
Bro, I don't know how I'm going to get 3 blocks and 10 rebounds. At most, I get 2 rebounds a game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight, and has been the... There they fall. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Hello, and looking at the Grizzlies matchup, this one is a coin flip, a 50-50 game on paper. Pretty...
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We've got to discuss how dominant young. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
I feel like I really got to perform extra well during the first half in order for me to get put up there. I just want to get put up there
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. JaMychal Green is out there with Wiggins.
3, 4, 5. Bro, what the fuck?
Curry
If that was me, I would have got called for that.
No one's around. He buries it from 3-point
I promise
range.
you I would have got called for that
Thompson's
3-second
got the first
violation.
points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Quite comfortable from there. The Greek Freak knocks down 15 and 18-footers now with ease. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. MP passes to Giannis. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
There's a screen. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Thompson outside from deep 3-point range is rebounded by Portis.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. Warriors trail by 21. Thompson finds Kuminga. Wiggins outside. The pass to Curry. This one for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Portis sets the pick for MP. Count the basket.
Come on, he's a baby.
Got 10 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holiday goes in. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Green kicks to Thompson, and it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Why he started jacking like that? Yeah, I didn't get 25 points. They're gonna make me play again.
And that one misses.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Now Green. Outside, Payton. Passes to Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And that's 15 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Curry. Payton passes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Middleton can't get it to go. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Green deciding where to go with it. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Middleton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Holiday left side. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And shooting,
I'm not even touching 25. This is not passing the ball.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the media is able to vote on awards like all.
Somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Green, he's checked in for Payton. To the middle. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. And the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Bucks. Jay Crowder's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Warriors also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. MP against Curry. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 13 foul. On the wing, Green. Thompson, a screen on Crowder. And Green gets it to go.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Portis, a screen on Curry. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He feeds it to Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Bucks leading by 21. Portis a screen on Curry. The drive by MP. Puts it up from 7. And Portis finishes inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Curry, good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Ingles finds MP. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023 should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see 2 of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Curry, and the rejection by MP. And it's Green, missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP passes to Crowder. It's stolen by Green.
Curry.
Now Curry. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not
All right, chat. I'll see y'all.
but you have to appreciate
I'm tired.
just what a clinical